Hello everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we are going to explore one of the most capable and modern frigates of the Philippine Navy, the BRP Antonio Luna FF-151. This vessel represents the country's growing ability to protect its waters, contribute to regional security, and participate in international missions. When we talk about a warship like this, the most important aspect after its weapons and sensors is always its power and propulsion system, because without reliable engines and range a ship cannot perform its missions effectively. The BRP Antonio Luna is a fine example of a balanced design, offering speed, endurance, and efficiency. This frigate is powered by 4 MTUSTX-12V2000M41B diesel generators. These powerful yet efficient units provide electricity for the ship's wide range of systems. From advanced radar arrays and communication equipment to electronic warfare suites and everyday operational needs, the generators are the backbone of the vessel. They ensure that no matter how long the ship is at sea, the crew has a steady and dependable flow of power. These generators are specifically built for naval operations, meaning they are designed to run continuously, handle high loads, and function even in the toughest maritime conditions. Their durability and reliability are key reasons why the BRP Antonio Luna can spend long stretches at sea without frequent maintenance interruptions. The propulsion system of the Antonio Luna is based on CODAD, which stands for Combined Diesel and Diesel. This is a modern arrangement used by many advanced navies. The idea is simple but effective. The ship can use a combination of diesel engines depending on the speed and range requirements. For cruising at lower speeds, fewer engines are engaged, which reduces fuel consumption and extends the ship's endurance. But when maximum speed is needed, all engines can be brought online to deliver full power. This balance between fuel efficiency and performance is crucial for a frigate, because it must be able to patrol large areas for weeks while still being ready to accelerate quickly in case of emergencies or threats. CODAD propulsion is known for being cost-effective and easier to maintain compared to more complex systems, making it a practical choice for long-range patrols and high-tempo missions. The maximum speed of BRP Antonio Luna is 25 knots, which translates to about 46 kilometers per hour. While this may not sound extremely fast compared to smaller vessels, it is an excellent speed for a frigate of this size. Warships of this type are not designed to be the fastest ships in the water. Instead, they are built for endurance, versatility, and stability. The 25-knot capability allows Antonio Luna to respond quickly to potential threats, reposition itself effectively during operations, and keep up with allied fleets during exercises or joint patrols. At this speed, the ship maintains a stable ride even in rough waters thanks to its carefully engineered hull design. Hydrodynamics play a vital role here, ensuring the ship can cut through waves efficiently and minimize resistance, which improves both speed and fuel economy. Perhaps the most impressive feature of the Antonio Luna's propulsion system is its operational range. This frigate can cover approximately 4,500 nautical miles without needing to refuel. To put that into perspective, that is enough range for the ship to sail across vast parts of the Pacific Ocean or operate for weeks at a time on distant patrols. For the Philippine Navy, this kind of endurance is extremely valuable. It allows the ship to maintain a strong presence in the West Philippine Sea, participate in joint exercises with regional allies, and even travel as far as the Indian Ocean or Middle East if required. Long endurance also means the ship can carry out humanitarian missions, disaster relief operations, and search and rescue efforts far from home waters without depending on constant logistical support. Another critical advantage of the propulsion and power systems on the Antonio Luna is their ability to operate quietly. In modern naval warfare, acoustic signature is extremely important. Submarines and surface vessels often rely on sonar to detect other ships, and a noisy propulsion system can give away a ship's position. The Antonio Luna, however, has been designed to minimize noise during operations. This makes it more survivable in contested waters and gives it an advantage when conducting anti-submarine warfare missions. A quieter ship can get closer to a potential submarine threat without being detected, giving its crew the chance to track or engage effectively. The power produced by the diesel generators is not limited to propulsion alone. In fact, the demand for electrical power on a modern frigate is enormous. Sensors, radar, sonar, fire control systems, missiles, guns, and electronic warfare equipment all consume huge amounts of energy. The Antonio Luna's power plant is carefully designed to ensure that these systems can operate simultaneously without any disruptions. This means that even during high-intensity operations, such as launching missiles, operating multiple radar arrays, and maintaining secure communications, the ship's power supply remains stable. For a warship, this reliability is non-negotiable, because even a short power failure could mean the difference between survival and destruction in combat. Maintenance and crew support are also vital aspects of the Antonio Luna's propulsion system. The design allows for relatively easy access to the engines and generators, which makes onboard maintenance more practical. Since the ship is expected to spend long periods at sea, the crew includes trained engineers who can conduct inspections, carry out routine maintenance, and handle emergency repairs if needed. This reduces the ship's dependency on returning to port for technical issues, keeping it operational in remote areas where support facilities may not be available. Looking at all these features together, it becomes clear that the BRP Antonio Luna is not just about firepower but about sustainability and efficiency. Its propulsion and power systems give it the ability to serve as a reliable guardian of the seas. With 25 knots of speed, a range of 4,500 nautical miles, fuel-efficient CODAD technology, and a robust set of diesel generators, this frigate strikes the perfect balance between power, endurance, and operational flexibility. For the Philippine Navy, this makes it a strategic asset capable of defending national waters, contributing to regional security, and representing the country on the global stage. When we see a modern frigate like the Antonio Luna, it's easy to focus only on its weapons and defense systems. But in reality, everything depends on the engines that drive it and the power that keeps its systems alive. Without these, the ship is nothing more than steel floating on water. With them, however, it becomes a living, breathing platform of national defense and pride. The BRP Antonio Luna FF-151 demonstrates exactly how modern naval engineering combines technology, efficiency, and strategy to create a vessel that can handle the demands of today's maritime environment. Thank you for watching and learning about the BRP Antonio Luna. If you enjoyed this detailed explanation of its power and propulsion systems, don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more content on naval technology and defense.